mommies. Don't mind the eyeball between my boobs. Cut. Okay, let's try that again. Hi Bikini Body Mommies, welcome to day 87. It is another strength training workout, the second one of our quote-unquote hell week. I hope that you are prepared to bring your A game, push it hard, bring the motivation. Let's make this week happen. We have some major progress to make. Make sure that you have your water and your workout towel because as you found out from earlier in the week, you are going to be sweating buckets. So if you're ready, I'm ready, let's get going. So first thing we're gonna do is our warm up for 3 minutes. We are gonna start with a jog in place. Oh my gosh, I'm already feeling it. We're just gonna be doing this for 30 seconds. Really get those knees up. We are going to inchworm. So feet together, hands down, walk yourself out into an inchworm position and walk it back in, stretching out your hamstrings, the back of your hips, the small of your back, which if you are PMSing like I am, is very, very sore right now. Roll up and come down. And up. Last one, we're gonna roll up with it. Perfect. Next thing we're gonna do is a standing hurdler stretch. Big step forward, back leg stays straight. We're gonna go over to the side. Why are we doing this? We wanna open up our hip flexors prior to these lunges that we're going to be doing for 4 minutes straight. Good, push back out of it and switch. Back leg is straight, up and over, upper body stays back. Good. Now we're going to do our forward lunge, opposite elbow to instep. Giant step forward and down, woo, without taking yourself out. Both hands down and stretch up. Drop the back knee. We're going to switch, opposite elbow down, hands down, and stretch. Perfect. We're going to roll up. We're going to open up the chest. So you're going to come over and across because we're going to be doing some bodybuilder movement, which works our chest and our shoulders. Actually, it works everything, but we want to make sure we're opening up our chest. Good. Last one we're going to do is those cherry pickers. So feet are wide. You're going to go forward, middle, back, forward, middle, back. One more time. Perfect. Okay. Our first move is going to be the death march. So you are going to do a walking lunge move across your room. You can do it in place as an alternating lunge if you want to for 4 minutes. So I'm going to start over here. When the timer goes off, walking lunges. Every step counts as one. Here we go. That's 1, 2, count your reps. 3, turn, 4. Chest is up. In the original challenge, I had you do this for 4 minutes or 100 lunges, whichever came first. Not today. You're doing it for 4 minutes. We're all doing it for 4 minutes straight. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Hopefully your room is a little wider than mine is here that I'm able to film in. When I'm doing this exercise the other 2 days this week, I'll probably do these outside, either on the beach, since it's right here, or even in the backyard. It's nice to get some fresh air and change up your environment, if you can. Woo. is doing. Are you excited this move is back? Hopefully you all saw the Sunday Skinny from 2 weeks ago. And you know that there's a 3.0 coming after this week, so you guys aren't panicked. But I would love your feedback as I'm designing that program to know what moves you loved the most, or what you would like to see more of. If you liked the format of doing a minute on, 30 seconds of rest, or if you prefer having these small mini challenges, let me know, because there's lots of time for me to listen to your feedback and make this stuff happen. That's what I'm doing it for. You guys are motivating me, and in return, I'm motivating and inspiring you. And like I said in that Sunday Skinny, you know, this is a lifestyle, and this isn't, you know, you reach your goal and then you give up and you go back to the old ways, which got you unhappy in the first place. You have to stick with it, and in order to stick with something, it needs to stay fun and interesting and keep you engaged. So, I'm not to my goal yet, and if I was to my goal, I would be setting new goals. So, I want to listen to you guys on what you find entertaining or interesting. Make sure that you're weighing in down below with lots of comments for me. Oh, it's a minute and 10 seconds, guys. How are we feeling? Whew. Oh, I feel so much better than last week. Last week, I really needed that added motivation of having Tristan and Allie do the workouts with me because I was struggling. So I'm sorry if this video isn't as entertaining as having them with me. I can always pull them back in on random if I need to today. Okay, 30 seconds. 30 seconds of misery. Here we go. Actually, I like Allie's perspective. She always goes, oh, you're in your happy place? Instead of saying, oh my God, I'm miserable right now. She makes it a positive. I need to try doing that more. Oh. 4 seconds. Yay. Oh my gosh. Little sip of water, and then write down your scores. You need to record your scores because we want to see how much stronger we're getting this week. It is so, so important. So do that. Drink water. Next move is 8 count bodybuilders. You're going to need your weights. If they're squared off, it's going to be easier. Here's the move. You're in a plank position. You're going to row, row, push up, stand up, bicep curl to a shoulder press. That equals 1. Going back down, we're doing it for 4 minutes straight. All right, you guys can do this. I know it's a challenging move. It works everything. Be prepared to sweat. Modifications, you can drop to your knees. And you don't have to do the rows on your hand, or the push-ups on your hands. So let me do the modified version since I didn't show that to you. You can modify to your knees. You can do the row, row, hands to the outside of weights, push up, stand up, pick back up your weights, bicep curl to shoulder press. If you have wrist issues or it hurts too bad, there's always a way to modify this, okay? I'm gonna do the full version. Feet are parted, row, row, push up, ugh. Stand up, bicep curl, shoulder press, make it happen. Okay, make sure when you set your weights down that they're wide enough. And I want you to think of this move as a marathon, not a sprint, all right? Because it's working everything, and I don't want you to tucker out too early. Oh, my shoulders are already not happy. Those around the world last week, holy moly. Did they kill you guys? I was dying. sure you're counting. Make sure your weights are under your shoulders, not too far out in front of you. We have 2 minutes left. We're halfway there. How's everybody feeling? We've got this. Remember in my original challenge, I had you doing it for 10 minutes straight. So hopefully the 4 minutes feels easier than that. Or at least improve your opinion of me so you feel like I'm a little less insane. Oh, gosh. Sorry about the squeaking shoes. Oh. A minute and 15 seconds, ladies. We got this. Oh my gosh. Don't do what I just did on that bicep curl. Don't swing the weights. Control the weights. It is too heavy. Drop to a lesser weight. I don't want you guys getting hurt on this last week of the challenge. That would not be cool. Whoa, that was a deep push-up. I'm impressed even myself there. Ah. Okay. My hands are sweating. Okay, 10 seconds. Let's get it done. Bicep curl and shoulder press. Yay! Get those out of the way. Write down your scores. How many did you guys do? Another little sip of water. And then we're gonna roll out our mats. Okay. So we're gonna do a plank variation here. Let's see how to do this. Okay, I'm gonna put it this way. And first move is gonna be a standard elbow plank. So you guys are gonna be on your elbows and toes like this for a minute. Then we're gonna go here, side plank for a minute. If this is too challenging, bend your knees on the side plank. Make sure the elbow is under your shoulder. Then we're gonna go back to here for a minute, and then we're gonna side plank on the opposite elbow for a minute, and then we are done. Here we go. Elbow plank for a full minute. Keep those hips down. Go to your happy place. Make it happen. Again, if you're on a hardwood surface, hopefully you have a mat. You're gonna have to watch your timers on this because we are trying to get to a minute. And the timer for this move is set for 4 minutes, so we need to make sure we change after a minute, which I'm sure not very many of you are gonna have a problem doing. We've got 30 seconds left before we're going into our first elbow plank. Our first side plank. Woohoo! Are we having fun yet? Oh my gosh. 10 seconds. We got this. Don't give up. Come on, 5 seconds. Hips down, abs engaged. Okay, side plank. Elbow under your shoulder. Try to keep your feet straight, hand on your hip, and come up. Stack your feet, chest is up, and try to hold it for as long as you can. And if you have to come out of this, that's okay. I might have to come out of it. I'm already shaking like a leaf. I'm gonna try to get at least 30 seconds. seconds. I'm gonna modify and come up. We got 9 seconds. We were so close. Almost there. Okay, back to an elbow plank. Oh, stretch it out for half a second. Here we go. Hips are down. Hopefully you aren't dying to put lotion on your arms like I did before doing this workout because you're slipping all over the place like I am right now. Crap. Keep going, bikini body mommies. Okay. Aha. My brain is kicking in. It's finally working. Oh my gosh. Are we dying yet? Feels so good to use your body, doesn't it? Versus sit on the couch and eat bonbons. Oh, keep it challenged, keep it healthy, keep it strong. Here we go, 5 seconds. Start praying that you make it 2 seconds. Okay, side plank again. Other side, quick. Quick, quick, quick. Okay. Oh my gosh. Hopefully somebody's camera is picking up how much I'm dripping sweat right now. 35 seconds. My elbow is slipping. Woo! Oh, these are so hard. Oh, I got to the same place. Okay. Modified. Dig deep. We're almost there. 5 seconds. Thank the Lord. Okay, it's cool down time. Let's get in a position, hands underneath your shoulders. Dry off the sweat if you need to first. Oh my goodness gracious. Wow. Okay. Hands under your shoulders. Oh boy. And press up. And sit back in a child's pose. Good, you're going to let your hands slide under your shoulders. We're going to go into downward facing dog. My alarm is going to go off in 5 seconds. Ignore it. Really press those heels down. Get the tailbone lifted up to the sky. Awesome job. Back down onto your hands and knees. We're going to go into our swirl. Let's do the left leg first. And drop down. And straighten the back leg. All the way up and over. And switch to the other side. So bent at first, elbows down to the ground. And straighten the back leg. Awesome job. We're gonna come up. We're gonna crisscross applesauce. Hands on your shoulders, and we're gonna fold down. Come up. We're gonna go over to the side. Roll down and around the other way.
Activity completed.
And we're gonna go back. Okay, so I know that seemed shorter, and it was shorter. It was 3 minutes instead of our standard 5-minute cool down. And the reason for that was because the format of the actual exercises changed a bit, and I needed to keep the workout still to that 20-minute time period. So if you need to continue on and stretch a little bit more, do it. That's what I'm gonna do. But again, I wanted the video to stay to the 20-minute format, and I will see you guys back here again tomorrow. Bye.